Hi guys and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. I'm Masterath and I welcome you to this. PlayStation presents. Doesn't that just fill you with so much nostalgia? Just the PlayStation logo coming in and everything. Loading! Thank you for the giant loading screen. Because loading screen is giant. Yes, indeed. Ah! Made by those guys with the weird torn-up bed spring. Infograms! Infograms Sheffield? Sheffield? Bruno Bonnell presents? Bruno Bonnell presents! Good thing you got that one out.
Left, right, squad, halt, about, turn! Never have I seen such a shower in all my life! You recruits are here for one reason only, and that reason is war! I said war! Are you in love, Private? Then don't look at me or give me nightmares. Lights! Australasia, a collection of islands in the South Pacific. Reconnaissance has shown that these islands are rich in swill. Shut up! Swill is the lifeblood of pigs. Control the swill, and you control the world. And that means war. What does it mean?
War, Sergeant!
Precisely. And as soldiers, our job is to fight, destroy, with guns and bombs and knives and with your bare hands. But before that avenue of pleasure, a series of training films to prepare you for every eventuality in the theater of warfare. Roll it!
Training videos!
Armies on the march. The world divided. The threat of attack from the land, the sea, and the air. No Sunday roast this week. While the soldiers are in the thick of it, back home there's plenty of work to go around. Like making high-explosive bombs. Anti-tank bombs. And making other bombs. So, let's make the most of it. That's the ticket. And remember, lads, a war is won at home and not just on the battlefield. There is no excuse for malingering. With any luck, it should all have blown over by Christmas.
Let's hope so. I want to have me presents. Anyway, welcome to Let's Play Hogs of War for the PlayStation 1. Team Lard, we were born to grill. Indeed. Now, this game, I actually got on a demo disc originally, and I liked it, but it took me a long while to get it in actual sort of form. But I do like this game. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that bloody screen problem. Thank you. Okay, so, this game, we're going to go to one player now, and we'll just do that just so it won't go to a demo. But this game, all the characters in it are voiced by the hilarity of the late great Rick Mail, who was a very big part of my sort of late childhood, early teenagehood. I watched shows like Bottom, The Young Ones, New Statesman, traditional British comedies. Hilarious as well. So, why not play this game? And I like this game a lot. It's like a 3D version of Worms, but you're fighting with pigs instead. This game is also, I wouldn't say controversial, but to people who can't take a joke, then I guess it kind of is. So, let's go, new game. We can select our team. All these teams are specific countries which were in World War II, so I believe this is supposed to be like some sort of like World War II war parody game, or whatever. Anyway, so we have Tommy's Trotters, or the Brit of the English side. We got the Garlic Grunt who just fell over. They are the French side. Uncle Ham's Hogs, they are the American side. Piggy Stroika is the Russian side. Sushi Swine is the Japanese. And the Sauerkrauts. Have a guess who they are? No, they're not the Swiss, they're the Germans. Obviously, we're going to be playing as the British, the English, or whatever. Right, Tommy's Trotters as a name doesn't really work for me, so I'm going to change our name. I've got a good name in mind, actually. Let's call you... Food Chain! Because that's an awesome name for a bunch of pigs. Alright, so here are our pigs here. We have, Jones. There he is. Smith. Percy. Den. Ponsonby, Nobby, Ginger, and Basil. These names just won't cut it either, I'm afraid. So, first up, our first named character is going to be Bacon, because everyone loves bacon. So, Bacon, welcome to the team. Do you see a trend going here? Our second team member is going to be called Pork. Go Pork! It will be awesome. Our next team member is going to be... Let's go for Sausage. Why is sausage said sausage? Sousage. I don't know. Sausage! Welcome to the team. Next, we are going to have Ham. Because it's ham. And last but not least... I'm kind of stuck on the last name, so I'm just going to go for one of my personal favourites. And your name shall be Salami, because I like salami. Salami is awesome. And to be honest, breaded ham, I can't put down breaded ham. And I've already got bacon. So, I'm not going to change the names of these pigs, because hopefully with any luck, these guys will survive. So, we have Salami, Ham, Sausage, Pork, and teaming up with Bacon... They are the Food Chain. Let's start our first mission. Will we play the training mission? Yes, we will. It's been a long time since I've played this game, but I had a little bit of a playthrough for about 10 minutes, and I think I've got the hang of it again. I haven't actually played this game for about 2 or 3 years. Yeah. Been very engrossed in Let's Playing, so why not put this as a Let's Play? It's a bloody fun game, it's hilarious, so why not? Thanks.
You may be as clean as glass now, but by the time you leave, you will be an efficient fighting machine. Let's get to it.
Okay, so we got Bacon here, our captain.
Follow the green path around the corner and collect your first weaponry by walking into the crate. Notice a pickup is a little brown dot on your mini-map. Good. Now shoulders back, stomach in, eyes forward. What if this should be here?
Alright, so, yeah, once again, I believe that guy's called Grimesley or Grimley or something like that. I'll try and get the name right or whatever. But he is also voiced by Rick Mell, as in all these characters as well, from every single, team. Obviously, didn't have to put much effort into the British ones, obviously, because he himself is English. So, pretty much, you can move your character around by, pressing the, directional, buttons. Yeah, the D-pad works, but the, D-pad, you have to use the D-pad to move. Anyway, so, you sort of turn around like in Bubsy 3D, only this actually works. Anyway, so, as, Grimsley, or whatever his name said, the little brown dot on our minimap is a weapons crate. And at the moment, we have no weapons apart from a skipper turn, which we're never going to be using. So,
get your skill menu out.
Ah, interesting. So, we have a weapon. So our first weapon is a bayonet. Like this. So pretty much a bayonet is sort of like a rifly thing with a knife on the end of it. Alright, so, with that done, we have learned how to use the bayonet. You press the circle button to pick up your inventory, choose whatever you want with the cross button, then attack with the cross button. It's not so easy. The bayonet is the easiest one by far to utilize, but it doesn't damage much.
Now, get your rifle out by using the circle button to get your skill menu out.
Alright, so let's get our rifle.
The standard rifle fires
Yeah, like that. So, as he's already said, use your rifle, press L1 to aim, and then, yeah, bye-bye.
He won't know what's hitting when this comes round the corner.
Oh, great, a Geordie! Brilliant. I've always wanted to play as a Geordie pig. Anyway.
The basic principle of this weapon is exactly the same as the standard. Only now it would
Right, so this is the sniper rifle. No, he's still talking.
shoot the 2 new targets at the double.
Right, so this is the sniper rifle. It's got a lot more of a range, as you can see. And it does more damage. Also, when you press the L1 button with that, it will actually zoom in. So, overall, a lot better than the rifle.
Alright, this'll sort them out now. Here we go.
So it does more damage, travels further, and stuff like that. Very nice. Ooh. I like the explosiveness.
Now this is the grenade, and there's a bit more to it than the weapons you've had your trotters on so far. So pay attention. Press and hold the X button to set the amount of power you want on the meter at the bottom of the screen. You can press the X button again to detonate the grenade. Remember, more power equals more distance. So what are you waiting for then?
Alright, so this is where the game kind of gets a bit but I'll try and work well with it. The grenade is an explosive round, so depending on where you hit, depends on how much damage you get. So, for example, if you hit straight in the epicenter, pretty much head-on collision, then you'll get maximum damage. You'll get slight damage, because obviously it's a grenade, it's going to explode in a radius, so let's give this a go. That much power, I think. Also, you can press the cross button to detonate, like that.
Aye, man, I'm ready. Come on.
So, at any time, I believe, maybe there's like a slight delay, but yeah, you can press the cross button to detonate the grenade. So, very useful overall. Like that. Full damage! I believe it's 30 damage. So that's good. Right. We're now going to follow the blue path to get our next crate. Yeah. Come on, Hogs! Come on, Bacon! You can do this. And stop saying you're cold. You just need a bit of warmth. Come and sit in the cooker.
Grenades have a bit more to them than meets the eye. If you get one out, set a flat angle, hit the R2 button and loads of power, and it will skip across water like a stone. Destroy those targets on the far side of the water. Oh, and try not to fall in. It'll be a while before you're hard enough to try that.
That's true, so pretty much I'm just going to show it. Yeah, so when you're in the water, you will take damage for however long you're in there for. Anyway, but yep, as he said, things like grenades and a lot of explosives, you can measure the trajectory of it by pressing the L1 to move it, or the R1 to move it upwards, and the R2 to move it downwards. So, put it about level, loads of power, and it should skip across the water.
Come on, Tommy,
And then press the X button. Boom! There you go, full damage. Let's take the other one out now. So once again, I'm going to try and get him properly. Try and get him properly here without doing that. Oh! Damn it, missed! Let's try again with less. That should do it, I think. Might need to have to go down a bit. Nope! Boom! That was a good shot. Thank you. Alright, so now we have raised levels. Raised levels can help out. It may give you a slight bit of cover. Also, there's a health pack here.
Now this could be tricky, so listen. You have to cross the broken bridge over there. Line yourself up with the bridge and take a bit of a run up. press the square button to jump the gap. And try not to get any wetter than you already are.
It's not my fault, it's snowing. Anyway, so yeah, health kits in missions will be well, they'll be few and far between. Try and get them before your opponents do. And sometimes they do like 20 health, sometimes they do 50. Anyway, we'll give it a run up and jump with these square buttons. Sorted. And now, more health.
Good. Learning to collect as much health as you can, eh? Well, you'll need it if you encounter one of these. A minefield.
Yeah.
A skillful tactic is to blow enemies into them. They rarely come out in one piece. Look for red areas on your mini-map and avoid them. Now, follow the worn path very carefully and pick up the crate at the other side.
Right. More often than not, I think it's just only in the training mission. This path is not here. There is a specific person you can get though. Also, I'm running out of time here. Yeah, your turns are timed. Run, go, 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 go. Got it.
Right, you putrid Hawkeye. You have just picked up a portion of TNT.
Ooh. TNT?
Be very careful with it, all right? We are going to demolish the door of this house. Select your TNT and place the charge by pressing the X button. You'll then have 5 seconds to retire to a safe distance. And don't go back into the minefield.
Alright, so we're gonna blow the door off this house. As you can see, there is there's some health in there. There's a health crate, so we kind of want that. But yeah, more often than not, apart from the training mission, that path is not gonna be there. There is one class that can see where mines are. More often than not, you won't know, so it's always good to have one of those class members there. It's actually quite good to have every single class in there. There's 4 in this game, so, or career paths, so it's good to have all of them, and the maximum amount of pigs you can have in one battle is 5. So, quite useful actually, you can pick and choose. Anyway, so let us do this. We then have 5 seconds to leg it. There you go, sorted.
Door squeaking, eh? Now, have a look in the thing and see what you can find.
We got it. Okay, so we blew the door, and there's some more health. 50 more health. The game's not going to be that generous.
Now,
Trust me.
that shelter across the minefield for another useful nugget of intel. Right there, but be careful.
Right, so here's another minefield. Luckily, we have like 180 health. Now, here's the thing. If you do set off a mine, it will end your turn instantly. And if your pig actually has a chance to escape it, then fair play. But, yeah. So it will skip your turn. Also, you can't die on this training mission. Trust me, I've tried. You will be stuck on 1 health, and all the health kits, I believe, will be back. Anyway, so let's just maneuver our way around the minefield. Sorted.
You are now standing right next to a shelter. Useful little.
Hello, shelter.
When the coward in all of the services, get close to it and press the triangle button to get in. They offer around 100 points of armor. Most vehicles and machines are used in the same way. Press the triangle button again to get out. When you are finished here, select your last bit of kit at the end of the bubble.
Right, so yeah, triangle button to get into a shelter if you have a pig that's a bit weakened, let's say. But here's the problem with shelters, while the time's going to count down, but never mind, is if the shelter runs out of health, it will blow up and do damage to the pig that's in it. So do be careful.
Now this is your last piece of training. Use your bazooka to destroy the last 2 targets. Shoot the bazooka in the same way as the grenade, but it goes a lot further. Snap to it.
Alright, and last up at the moment is the, as he says, the bazooka. What I like to do with bazookas, depends on how close I am to the opponent. I like to put them slightly raised up from level, and then just go full power. If they're close.
Good idea, like.
For example, it does that.
Aye, man, I'm ready. Come on.
So we'll try one more. We'll go a little bit down this time. Not too down, or I'm going to blow myself up. That should do it. Go!
Hurry, sir.
Fire! Got it. We did it! And we jump for joy! Bacon seems very happy about that, the war machine that he is, because baby, he was born to grill. I don't think that's the reference they were looking for. I think the reference might have been something like Born to Thrill or something, but I just think of Born to Run by Bruce Springsteen, personally. Maybe Bruce Springsteen had his own sort of grilling thing, like George Foreman's! In like a multiverse timeline or something, I don't know. Maybe he gave up music and went to become a chef or something. Anyway, so, that is the end of the first part. In the second part of Let's Play Hogs of War, we'll be going to our first mission, the War Foundation. See you then, boys!